people may think. Likes, followers, comments are not everything.
Yeah.
You can have 1,000 comments on your post. If 95% of those comments are AI comments, you're not doing anything. It's just an AI.
Hi guys, this is Ionut once again, and we have another episode of Mindful Marketing. And today we have my favorite Ionut with us, who's a software engineer, and you all might have seen him on LinkedIn as well. And he's done some really great things. He's built a lot of new AI stuff, and one of them is Fenpost that we all know. So we have a very interesting topic to talk about today, that is how to market tech and AI products, especially for the non-technical audiences. So all over to you, Ionut. What do you think? How do you actually market tech and AI products to audiences online?
So, I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to finally meet you, Ayman. And yeah, you've grown into an awesome community. I saw on LinkedIn and hope on the side as well. So yeah, so my name is Joe. My name is Ionut actually, but this name is so hard to pronounce that everyone calls me Johnny from foreign countries. So I'm a software engineer with more than 12 years of experience until now, and I've just started my LinkedIn journey and starting developing some SaaS products for the people that want to show up on LinkedIn and for recruiters and many more to come. And found an awesome team here. You, Thomas, Mary, wonderful people, wonderful people.
Thank you. So let's start off. So how do we actually market AI and tech products, especially to the non-tech audiences? Like we have Fanpost right now. A lot of people do not know about it. But how do you
Yes.
actually reach out to those people who do not believe in AI and they don't know how to use AI especially?
So when you first start a product, you think it will be easy. You think that you have a great product and people will come, but it's not that way. Building that product is the easy part. Making it known, showing it to the people, bringing people in, and also keeping them in that environment, that's the hard part. So I failed 2 startups before because I was so focused on just the product, on the features, but I was not showing up. Nobody knows my name, but right now I've started first by growing to 10K followers on LinkedIn. That helped a lot. And after that, I started promoting my app and showing it to the people and offering free demos, offering free trials, and freebies are one of my favorite things for the cold outreach. And after that, you will see some small incremental progress that over the time, yeah, it will be like a snowball effect.
Yeah.
One people gives another one and so on, and this is how you grow. But first, if you are only focusing on having that product and having an awesome product, you are doing it wrong. First, get yourself known, build your personal brand. After that, start promoting your products, because building it, again I said, is the easy part. Making it known is 10 times harder than you can imagine. 10 times harder.
That's right. So a lot of people actually fail in, marketing their products, especially when it comes to tech products, because people consider it to be very boring. But how do you actually see that? How do you market AI tools specifically to all of the audiences online? Because Fanpost has done an amazing job and a lot of people know about it. But there are a lot of other million LinkedIn tools online and people do not know about it. So what do you think is that one thing that's missing in other tools?
The team. I'm pretty sure that at this moment there are countless apps that I would find useful, but I don't know them because nobody presents them, nobody is behind them, they have no ambassadors, nobody says, hey, I'm using this, look how far I've come with this. But again, bringing the right people in is what will drive the growth. Make your product and also sell results. I first started promoting Fenpost, like your LinkedIn companion that helps you show up in just a few minutes a day. So you can go up to Fenpost, generate a post, skim it a bit, change it however you prefer, generate an image, maybe an infographic, post it. There you are. You have an up and running post in under 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes. And everyone is bashing right now that 9 to 5 jobs. I'm actually in love with my job and I'm doing with great pleasure. But if you are like me and you have a 9 to 5 and you know how important it is to build your personal brand, you don't have time because you have family, you have other chores. And here it is where Fenpost come in. Fenpost can help with this. It can save you the most important thing, time that you spend with those you love and doing something that you maybe prefer other than searching for that right prompt that will give you that magic post. There isn't such a thing.
That's amazing. So you already told us, but I want you to talk about it in more detail. That how do you think your personal brand played a very important role in marketing the amazing stuff that you built online?
Yeah. So I had another startup a few years back. So I just launched it. I say, hey, LinkedIn, this is my product. I had about 1K, 2K followers back then. Everyone jumped in with the like, with the comment. Hey, I was so happy. I had 15 people registered on my app. You know how many people registered the next day?
How many?
None. Zero. No people have registered after this initial launch. And I didn't know how to market it because I was just thinking, hey, I am having the product. People will find it. No, it's not like that. So show up, not every day because it's hard every day, but at least 3 times a week. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to show up 3 times a week. People will know you. People will get used to your words, even your face, even your name. Hey, they will say, hey, I know this guy. I kind of trust this guy. I like his post. Maybe I should give that tool he built of maybe a chance. Yeah, a small chance. And if you manage to bring a few people on your app, you can grow after that because you can go with the referrals and you can promote and you have those emails that sometimes you can still play a bit and send a polite email saying, hey, we miss you. We have this new awesome feature. We want to try it. And because people will know you, they will try it again. Yeah, you see it every day. Look at Thomas. People associate Thomas with podcasting. They associate you with podcasting as well. Yeah. So you are building your brand upon the product that you want to sell to the people. Not sell, promote to the people.
That's
This is
nice.
my view of it.
Amazing. So when you actually launched Fanpost, what was the messaging and positioning strategy that you created? How did you want people to actually perceive the tool online?
So I was thinking of myself because didn't have that time. It was a time saver, helping you just show up there. Because yeah, I'm repeating myself. If you want to be independent, if you like those messages that you see about people just traveling and working, and maybe you want that also, the person who is listening to this maybe want that. It's hard. First, you have to have your 9 to 5, build your side hustle, bring people to your side hustle and start earning from that. There is no other way. And it's
Yeah.
10 times harder than you could initially think of. Yeah. And this is how I promoted Fempost. It helped me save time with so I can spend with my wife and maybe my dog and my yeah doing things that I love doing, and also the time that I've saved gave me the opportunity to make Fempost even greater than it was before. So right now it's people say about Fempost that it's all in one Fempost solution companion, and I'm pretty happy to announce that we crossed the 1,000 users mark a
That's
few
nice.
days ago. So, yeah, and when you wake up and you see those, because we have some reports, and you see people are actually using and enjoying your app, that feeling cannot be replicated by anything in the world. It's the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
And you know what's the second amazing thing? When you look at the phone and you see that Stripe notification that came up when you were sleeping, doesn't matter the amount, doesn't matter at all. But seeing that notification when you wake up makes your
Yeah.
day a lot greater.
That's amazing. Congratulations. And that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
That's amazing. So a lot of people have this misconception when I'm also sharing, post about Fanpost that it actually such AI tools remove personalization. They remove the human element. So I want you to remove that misconception that Fanpost does not do that. And how does it actually bring the human element and make sure that your branding does not get removed from your total content.
So a lot of training, to be honest, hours and hours and hours of training. So before I started using creating Fenpost, I was doing my post, editing them, and maybe save them. I had the rights to do the same with some other creators from LinkedIn. And after that, I've started developing my own GPT, and I've started training it with all these models and all these formats. And I say, hey, you see, this was what works, and this is what doesn't work. So yeah, bring it like this. And I don't know, maybe it was the last time I started the training session on our custom GPT. It took about 96 hours. So it ingested thousands of posts. And not only that, we were a bit, yeah, I don't know if we were allowed to do this, but we scraped LinkedIn and we saw what works, what are the posts that actually bring likes and engagement, and we try to analyze them, and we try to, I don't know, maybe subtract the main idea from it, and we bring it to your posts when you generate it with Fenpost. Because yeah, you should try it. So if you are listening to this, you should try Fenpost and see a generated post. And also, a small preview, don't be amazed if you see a small typo there, because typos are part of Fenpost, because typos are part of our normal life.
Yeah, that's right. So a lot of people out there are building AI tools because AI is under the hype right now. So every other day you would see a post that, I built this agent, I built this tool. But what do you think that while you're building, Fanpost, what's the most essential element you found that actually made your tool successful online? And it's going to be successful in the future as well, I hope so. So what do you think actually made it so successful that is missing in other tools?
Don't want to upset anyone, but at this moment, even with all this AI technology, if you are not a software engineer, you will not make it, because there are countless of tools that will say that you can build it just with clicks, but you can. There's a lot of programming besides it, countless hours just of programming, setting it up, testing it, domains checks. Yeah, so we were under quite a big attack a few days ago. Fenpost was under attack, and was an attack that took about 2 hours, DDoS attack, denial of service attack from India. And if you didn't know how to handle this, it could corrupt your entire database. If maybe in the future, in a few years, we can develop an entire app just by clicks and by not having any software engineering knowledge. But this is not the time. You still need a lot of it.
Yeah.
AI is there to help, but your knowledge is the most important thing. Fenpost is not just AI. It's a lot of programming behind it.
Yeah.
So hope this answers your question, Eman.
Yeah, it does. A lot of founders actually, they believe that they should be launching their business, either it's a tool or something else, or their brand, only when it's perfect and it's, free of mistakes. But we know that, there's a lot of testing that was going on around Fanpost as well. So do you think that it's okay to launch a brand, even if it's not perfect in the market, and then you work on it?
I would strongly advise you to do so, because if you get people involved, I was honest. This is my first iteration of Fenpost. What do you think of? Can it be better? What mistakes have I made? How can I make it even greater? If you are stuck in your mind with this crazy idea that you need the perfect product in order to succeed, you are already failing. If you have an ugly first draft, push it. Let people know about it. Let people try. Bring those people in. Let those, I don't know, ideas that they have to reflect in your app. And when you start doing this, you will grow. Build in public is the most important thing at this point. The age of perfect products that are sold by marketing and on TV, on that, it's over.
That's right.
People follow people.
Yeah, that's right. So a lot of founders, they do not have time to actually post online, and they get, lost. We have a lot of brands online. A lot of people launch a lot of things, but, they get lost because people do not create their personal brand. So as a founder, how do you think, how much important is your personal branding and marketing in 2025, especially?
90% more, even more. Because look, all those people that post on LinkedIn, that grow their community, are the people that actually succeed, and they are actually living the life that everyone wants, to be their own boss and have their own working hours. And there is a book, 4 Hour Working Week, that I've read, but I do not recommend, because achieving that 4 hour work week is very hard.
Yeah.
But having your brand is not something that you will build in a couple of months, unless you are Daniel Kalem, and his name that I cannot pronounce, but everybody knows him. But for the regular Joe like me, it took me about 1.5 years just to grow from 0 to 10K followers. Yeah. And in the beginning, I was only focusing on followers. I was refreshing LinkedIn every, I don't know, maybe hour. And hey, 2 new followers. I was so happy about that. But followers are not the main thing, because there is a point where you will find out that you have to do cold outreach. Nobody likes doing that. Nobody. We all know, but you cannot grow without doing that cold outreach. So I was starting, I don't know, DMing people and say, hey, I have this app. Do you want to try it? I will maybe send 30 messages and only one person would actually try it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so it's hard work.
Yes, that's hard work and consistency. So how much do you think that community building is important, especially if you're launching something online like a brand? How much do you think important is having relationships with people online, community building? Because a lot of people, they just post and ghost. They don't make relationships online. So how important do you think it is?
It would be the same like you are chatting with an AI, because yeah, you are posting that, and after that maybe people want to ask you something, maybe they want to see that you are still there and you are believing in the message that you are presenting there.
Yeah.
So I had, even now when I post, my first feeling is to go hide under my blanket, because I'm pretty sure that everyone will laugh. But to my surprise, it's not. This is not the way. So I'm there. I'm trying to respond to every comment. I'm trying. I don't have the time for it, but I'm trying, and I'm trying to reply with my own words. So no game changers, no automatic AI messages like you see plenty of them on LinkedIn, but my own ideas and my own words. Bad English, it's okay. Typos, even more, because people see that with these typos and with your bad English, people see that you are there and you are involved, and you are a real person that's behind the keyboard. It's not just an AI that could maybe respond to hundred thousands of comments in 1 minute.
That's right. So you
Also,
talked a
don't
lot
use
about,
automation for LinkedIn.
yeah, right. So you talked a lot about the 9 to 5 job, and you said that you should be having a side hustle with that as well. So a lot of people have this misconception that, having a 9 to 5 is just the only thing that you need all your life. So how important do you think is to actually have your personal brand on LinkedIn, start your side hustle, and you have to actually prove that it's not a sin to actually work outside your 9 to 5 as well. So how important do you think that is?
Depends. You can have a 9 to 5 and be happy for your entire life, but maybe there are things that are more important than that. I haven't started Fenpost out of money. I started Fenpost because I had a time problem. I want more time with my family. This is why I started. This is why I'm promoting Fenpost. This is why I'm pushing it forward. Because for me, the most important thing is to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
And I know I can't do that. I cannot do that if I not building my personal brand. If I'm not good at my 9 to 5 job, and I'm not spending a couple of hours a day just on developing Fenpost.
Yeah.
It's hard work. If you want to achieve something, it's hard work, but it will totally worth it.
That's right. So are there any updates of anything new that is going to be coming into Fanpost? Would you like to tell anything to the audience?
There are new things coming every day. So right
Yeah.
now we released fan list. It was something that I used on another small project. It's your outreach game. So you can track your outreach connection, see where they are, if they responded and so on. And we improved our topic suggestion quite a lot, quite a lot. We have our own built-in crawler that goes through Reddit, LinkedIn, X, a dozen of blogs, and it will find the right topics for you. Yeah, you should try it. It takes a few seconds, but it will totally worth
That's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna
So,
try it out. That's very good. So a
and
lot of people, yeah, are you saying something?
people should use your code because you are amazing what you're
Thank you.
promoting Fenpost. Fenpost has the best carousels out there because
Yeah,
of you.
that I can vouch for. Fenpost is amazing. So, you are a software engineer and you have a background of software engineering. So, a lot of people have this misconception that people on LinkedIn, they have either a marketing or a content creation background. That's why they're so good at posting. But you have a totally different background. So, what do you have to say about that? How do actually other people from different fields, use content to actually showcase their skills on LinkedIn as well without having a marketing or content background?
See what's working. Your first 100 posts will be trash.
Yeah,
They will be, I don't know, you will want just to delete them forever. But if you analyze them and we see what works and you improve on that and you maybe look at other people that are doing an amazing work. For me, it was Thomas and the way he handles
yeah,
those collaborations. And I've also looked at Daniel, um, MJ, and also a few others. Learn from them. They are not there just to show you how many followers they have and how great their life is. You can learn from their posts. Don't be afraid. Just when
yeah.
you have the time, study their post, see why do you think it's working, and also you have your trusty AI GPTs right now. You can feed those posts to the GPT and ask him to do a thorough analysis why these posts work and why it doesn't. And the most important thing for me when I first started growing was the moment I started helping others. When I started not only focusing on my posts, but also commenting on other people's posts.
Yeah.
And after that, that reciprocity effect took place. People came to my post also. And yeah, this is how you grow. The best way to grow is by helping others. If they grow, you will grow with them.
That's right. That's right. I've also experienced that. So how much do you think organic side of marketing is important? Because the way that we're promoting Fanpost is completely organic. There's no ads that we're running or something. So how important do you think is organic marketing, and how much do you think that people should use paid ads as well?
I may be biased. We haven't used paid ads
Yeah.
at all. We only rely on people because if you say to someone, "Hey, please try this app," people will trust you and they will try it. If they see I don't know, an ad on LinkedIn, they will just scroll by.
Yes.
So at this age, influencer marketing is the next big thing. So if you see all those brands, all those I don't know products that grow are relying on people, on influencers, on people that are well known and people that have a lot of trust that is put in them. So yeah, like I said, I may be biased, but we at Fanpost and other products that we are building, we are only relying on people to bring in other people.
That's right. So this brings us at the end of the podcast, Ionut. So would you like to give any advice to all of the people who are actually launching their brands online, and how can they actually be successful as Fanpost as well?
Don't be shy, have the courage to show up. Don't be afraid that people will laugh at you.
Yeah.
Many of my coworkers, my families laugh at me because I had like one like, and that was my wife, I believe, in the beginning when I started posting, but it's not like that. So don't be afraid to show up. You will see progress, but not on the first day, not on the first week, not on the first month. But compare yourself the first day with the 100 day. See how much you've progressed in this interval. And after that, after 1 year, and so on. Because if you only compare yourself to yesterday, you will not see any big differences. But if you compare yourself, I don't know, maybe to 100 days before that, you will see a huge progress that you've made.
That's right.
Yeah. Be
So a lot of
stubborn, be resilient.
yeah. So a lot of people, they run after vanity matrices as well. They basically want likes, and they get demotivated if they do not get that, like and all of that. So how important do you think that is? And, should we ignore all of this type of engagement and likes as well? Because LinkedIn's algorithm is also always changing. So how important do you think these are?
They are important, but not as much as some people may think. Likes, followers, comments are not everything.
Yeah.
You can have 1,000 comments on your post. If 95% of those comments are AI comments, you're not doing anything. It's just an AI responding to an AI. So you are not building that friendship. When I first realized this, LinkedIn is not a place where you grow your followers. It's a place where you nurture friendship and you build connection. Like I'm from Europe, you're from Pakistan at the moment. So Thomas is from London. We have Simon, who is from USA, and we have Mary, who's from Africa, I believe. And yeah, we have people from all around the world, and this is an amazing thing. An amazing thing. If you would tell me that I would have I could say such a team a year before, I would not believe it. But right now, yeah, it's quite amazing.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to show up. Don't be afraid to build that friendship, because you will have friends all over the world after you do that.
Yes.
LinkedIn is not just for bots. It's not just for companies. It's for people that want to grow and want to change their life. It's hard, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it. So at the end, would you like to give us a little sneak peek about what the Fanpost challenge is for all of those people who do not know right now?
So we have an amazing challenge that my good friend Thomas created. So we want to see how much we are challenging people to grow. Join the challenge, because maybe if you are alone, you will not post today, tomorrow. But if you are in a group, if you have people behind you that push you forward, you will start posting. And the most important thing, you will do your first maybe 30 posts in 1 week, or I don't know, maybe in 1 month. Sorry. Yeah, 3 posts a week or so. If you keep this momentum over a long period, you will grow. But the first few days are the hardest. And this is why we launched these challenges, because you are not alone here. There are many people that want to start posting on LinkedIn, and we can grow together. LinkedIn is not a solo game. It's a team player. It's made for us to grow together.
That's right. So everyone should join the Fanpost challenge. It's very fun. And it was amazing having you as well on the podcast. Learned so much about you, learned about Fanpost as well. And thank you so much. Yeah.
We should do it another time with Thomas also.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Invited.
Thank you.